Hello, Kevin Richards here with Thomas All Things Automotive. Today I want to show you the coolest car we've traded in this week. 2010 Dodge Challenger RT. This vehicle does have the Hemi. It is a manual. It's got an aftermarket performance exhaust. Runs, drives, and sounds great, and probably will not be here long. I will just give you a quick little walk around. First of all, the Challenger is kind of a remake on an old concept. It's got that classic Challenger look. You got the two round headlamps, driving lights, and the fog lights are integrated in the rear bumper. They give you a factory hood scoop here on the RT, as you can see. That is more form over function, but it still makes the car look good. Come around here to the side. Now these are normally an aluminum alloy, but these have been plastic coated. These wheels to give a black on black look, done very, very well. No scuffs or scrapes on the plastic coating. Can be peeled right off if you don't like that black look. There is a nice shiny perfect alloy wheel right behind it, but the previous owner liked the black on black look. Also, it has brand new Falcon Zyx tires. These things are brand new, low profile, probably 9, 10, 30 seconds. Also a brand new rotor and pad. It's one thing we pride ourselves here at Thomas. We do a used car mechanical check on all our vehicles. You can find that report signed off by the mechanic that did it in the glove box of all our vehicles. So please ask the sales associate to let you look at that. As you can see, looking in here through the passenger side, you do have a nice chrome Challenger door entry sill guard. You got two sport bucket leather trim seats, manual adjustment on the passenger side with a full console that runs through the middle. You can see the nice pistol grip shifter there on your for your manual shift. And also, if you can get a look at how much rear seat room, obviously on a sports car, you don't have a ton of rear seat room, but as you can see, there is ample rear seat room there. If you have a child seat or something, you can fit the baby back there and get her to wherever she needs to go or he needs to go in quick order, safely, of course. As you can see on the RT, this does have the RT body stripe. It actually runs all the way down to the nose cone from this rear fender. It's a black on black. This is more of a matte black against the polished black finish. Again, focusing in on this wheel again, it does give you the SRT logo on the wheel. This has been plastic coated. As you can see, very, very much a nice brand new tire back there as well. Get a little bit of a deck lid spoiler on the back. Dual exhaust, true dual exhaust. Also has a power trunk release. So let's see if I can get that to pop. There we go. Show you how big and massive this trunk is. As you can see, you have plenty of room there. You got a 60-40 fold down if you need a little bit more. You also find a spare tire in there somewhere. Go ahead and come around here to this side. We do have mud flaps all the way around to kind of protect the car. Also just show you again the SRT wheels that have been dipped with the brand new Falcon tires. Fuel door has been dipped as well. A couple little chips here, but as you can see, this again has a nice alloy chrome behind it. We went for the black on black look. Got the RT stripe that runs down the side here as well. And then as you can see, you got a power driver's seat. A little different than the passenger side. And there's a lot of other options on this car I'd like to kind of show you. Give you an idea of what it looks like to be behind the wheel. Also want to fire it up so you can hear how cool this car sounds. But before we get into that, I'll just show you that you do have your power windows, power locks, and power mirror switches right there on the door. Go ahead and jump in. As you can see, the customer did put in some, aftermarket pedals there, as you can see. Nice little interior look. I'm just going to go ahead and insert this key right here. See right there, if I get the camera. We'll start it up. As you can hear, you got a Hemi in there. Exhaust is nice and loud. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me as we go through some of the controls. Want to show you there, 51,044 miles. This car is very much like new. You do have automatic headlamps. You push for your fog lights. You got your dimmer switch right there. You got your intermittent wipers here with your high beams and turn signals. You got your cruise control stem over here. And as you can see, you got your AM, FM with your Uconnect Bluetooth and satellite radio all right here. Your audio pre-outs right on the corner. Climate control knobs are below that. Does have heated leather seats, driver and passenger. As you can see there, 12-volt power supply. You can shut off the electronic stability control program If you want to, show off to your neighbors and light up the tires, you're going to have to shut that off first. Just let you know, the system will not let you do that. It won't let you break traction unless you turn that off. We do have a full sunroof up above here. It's controlled by this button right here. And just to kind of give you a little bit of a look around the cabin as well. 2 big cup holders right here. And inside you'll find another 12-volt supply down in here as well. So, yeah, a really cool car, but the best part about this car is what's under the hood. So let me go out and show you that. Make sure I apply my emergency brake here. Hood release is right there. Car gets about 345 horsepower at 5.7 liter Hemi. Obviously, they've used the Hemi for a very long time here at Chrysler. It's a reliable engine. Actually has 2 spark plugs per cylinder, multi-valve head. They really squeeze a lot of performance out without sacrificing too much efficiency. As you can tell, 51,000 miles, this vehicle's been very well maintained. This looks like a brand new one underneath. No exhaust leaks, no fluid leaks. So the previous customer took very good care of. Now, since this car is so loud, let me go ahead and turn it off and we'll do the next part of this video. In the next part of the car or video, we'd like to walk around the car and just show any minor imperfections the vehicle may have. Like I say, it is a 10, a couple years old. Does have 50,000 miles. We do have a stone chip right there. You can expect a little bit of minor damage. I can tell you that the car has a clean auto history report, so that is always nice with a used vehicle. I don't see any dents or dings down that fender or door area. There are 2 small dents here and here, right below that RT badging. 2 very small dents, no paint damage. Come around to the back. Very fine scratches across here from unloading and loading cargo. It's a scratch right across that deck lid spoiler there, and a little one right there on the deck lid itself. Huh, wow, they're like matching. 2 more dents, almost identical places on the other side. I don't know what that means, but it's odd. We do have 2 little matching dents on the other side as well. Maybe they wanted it to all be have some symmetry there. I don't see any other dents. Fender looks good. Look across the nose cone. Don't see a whole lot of chips there as well. A couple on top of the hood itself. Just a few. Little ding right there in the hood as well. That's it. I think we got 2 dents on each side, 4, 1 more on the hood, 5. We had a couple little minor scratches and a few stone chips, but really, the car's in excellent shape for 2010 with 50,000 miles. Also want to let you know it is out of its factory coverage due to time, so there is no more Dodge coverage. However, what we do here at Thomas, we do give you a lifetime engine and transmission warranty included in our asking price. Through a national third-party provider. You do not have to bring it back here for your routine maintenance or if you would have a claim or need a repair. However, it is as good for as long as you own the vehicle. It is a true lifetime coverage. Miles and years do not apply. So if you take ownership of this vehicle, you will have the major components covered for as long as you own it. Now, if you're interested in this car, which I'm sure many will be, I urge you to get a hold of us as soon as possible, and there's a couple different ways to do so. You can look us up on the web at www.thomasata.com, or you can give us a ring at area code 717-485-4224. Again, my name is Kevin Richards. I hope you found this video informative. I appreciate your time watching, and I hope you have a great day.